Look, I'm gonna cut right to the chase. After just 7 days of drinking beet juice, my blood pressure dropped 18 points. 18 points! And here's the kicker. I didn't change a single other thing in my routine. I'm 52 years old. For the past 3 years, my blood pressure kept climbing. Drug after drug, side effect after side effect, until I discovered this simple protocol. And listen, if you're over 50, taking blood pressure medication, or feeling exhausted all the time, you need to watch this video all the way through, because what I'm about to share could change your life. 2 months ago, I was sitting in my cardiologist's office. Blood pressure reading, 155/95. He wanted to increase my medication dosage. Again, that's when a nurse mentioned something interesting. Have you ever considered trying beet juice? There's actually quite a bit of research on it. I went home and started digging into the scientific literature, and what I found shocked me. There are dozens of peer-reviewed studies showing that beet juice can significantly lower blood pressure. Meta-analyses, clinical trials, real science. But here's the thing. The pharmaceutical industry doesn't really emphasize natural approaches like this. And I get it. Beet juice costs about $3. Blood pressure medication, $80, $200 a month for life. So I decided to test it myself for 7 days and document everything. Listen, I'm gonna tell you exactly what I did. Every morning for 7 days, on an empty stomach, 30 minutes before breakfast. Ounces of pure beet juice. That's about 1 medium raw beet blended with water. No sugar, no additives. Just beet and water. If you want, add half a lemon. It helps with the taste and actually boosts the effect. Here's something critical. Don't drink coffee or anything with caffeine for at least an hour after the beet juice. Caffeine can interfere with the nitrate conversion process. And fair warning, your urine is going to turn pinkish or reddish. It's completely normal. It's just the beet pigment being eliminated. Don't panic. Oh, and one more thing. I kept taking my regular medication. Never stop your meds without talking to your doctor first. The 7-day diary day, 1 and 2. Honestly, the taste took some getting used to. Earthy, a little strange, but tolerable with lemon. I didn't feel any dramatic changes. Day 3, I woke up and realized something. I didn't hit snooze 3 times like usual. I actually felt awake. My wife even commented that I seemed more energetic. Day 4, this is when I started seeing numbers. I checked my blood pressure, 145/90. It had dropped 10 points on the systolic. I thought, okay, this might be working. Day 5. Here's where it got really interesting. I went for my usual 30-minute walk, but about 25 minutes in, I realized I wasn't breathing hard like I normally would. So I kept going. 40 minutes, then 50 minutes. I ended up walking for almost an hour without feeling exhausted. My endurance had noticeably improved, and according to the research, this makes sense. The nitrate in beets converts to nitric oxide in your body, which dilates blood vessels and increases oxygen delivery to muscles by up to 24%. Day 6, blood pressure, 139/86, still trending down, and my energy levels throughout the day were consistently better. Day 7, I went back to my cardiologist for my scheduled follow-up. He measured my blood pressure, 137/82. He looked surprised and said, "Well, that's a significant improvement. Whatever you're doing, keep it up. Let's monitor this over the next few weeks." I showed him my beet juice diary. He nodded and said, "The research on dietary nitrates is actually quite solid. I'm glad it's working for you." After this experience, I dove deep into understanding why this works. Here are the 5 most powerful benefits backed by science. Benefit number 1, blood pressure reduction Multiple meta-analyses confirm this. The nitrates in beets convert to nitric oxide, which relaxes and dilates your blood vessels. It's like upgrading from a narrow pipe to a wide-open highway for your blood flow. Studies show an average reduction of 4 to 10 points in systolic blood pressure. Benefit number 2, increased exercise performance. This is what I experienced on day 5. Research shows that beet juice can improve exercise endurance by 15 to 25%. Olympic athletes actually use this as a legal, natural performance enhancer. It delays fatigue and increases time to exhaustion during physical activity. Benefit number 3, improved heart function for people with heart failure. This is huge. One study found that patients who consumed beet juice daily increased their exercise tolerance by 24%. That's the difference between walking to the mailbox and walking around the block. Benefit number 4, reduced inflammation and oxidative stress. The high betalains, those red pigments in beets, are powerful antioxidants. They fight free radicals and reduce inflammation throughout your body. Chronic inflammation is linked to heart disease, diabetes, and even cancer. This is preventive medicine. Benefit number 5, liver health. Support. Beets contain betaine, which helps your liver process fats more efficiently. If you've ever been told you have fatty liver disease, or if you're overweight, your liver is under stress, betaine helps clean it up and restore function. Now I know what you're thinking. Let me answer the most common questions. Question 1. What if I hate the taste? Start with half a beet. Add lemon, a small piece of ginger, or even a little apple. You can also buy concentrated beet juice shots at health stores. They're more expensive but convenient. Question 2. Can I just take beetroot capsules? Some studies show capsules work, but fresh juice seems to be more effective. The liquid form is absorbed faster. If you can't do juice, capsules are better than nothing. Question 3. Do I have to do this forever? I kept going after the 7 days because I saw results. But even short-term use can help reset your system. Many people do cycles. 7 days on, take a break, repeat. Question 4. Will this replace my medication? No, do not stop your medication. Use this as a complementary approach. Over time, with your doctor's supervision, you might be able to reduce dosage. That's what happened with me. Look, I gotta be completely straight with you about when not to do this. Warning number 1. If you have low blood pressure, be very careful. Beet juice can drop it further. Monitor closely and consult your doctor first. Warning number 2. If you have a history of kidney stones, talk to your doctor. Beets are high in oxalates, which can contribute to stone formation in susceptible people. Warning number 3. If you're on blood pressure medication, do not stop taking it. Do the protocol while continuing your meds and monitor your pressure daily. You may need dosage adjustments under medical supervision. Warning number 4. If you have kidney disease, the high potassium content could be problematic. Get medical clearance first. And again, reddish urine and stools are normal. It's not blood. It's just beet pigment. So here's where I am today, 2 months later. My blood pressure is consistently around 128/78. That's in the normal range. My cardiologist and I work together to reduce my medication dose by half. I still drink beet juice most mornings. Not always, maybe 5 days a week. And I'm maintaining these results. My energy is better. My endurance is better. And honestly, I just feel healthier. Look, I'm not a doctor. I'm just a regular guy who is tired of feeling like a passenger in his own health journey. I wanted to take some control back, and this worked for me. You've got a choice to make. Keep doing exactly what you're doing, or try something different for 7 days. Just 7 days. It costs less than a week's worth of coffee, and it might change everything. Here's what I want you to do. Try this protocol. Track your blood pressure daily, and then come back to this video and leave a comment telling me what happened. I read every single comment, and honestly, that's how we build a community of people who are taking their health seriously. If this video gave you valuable information, hit that like button and subscribe to the channel because I'm going to keep sharing what actually works, backed by real science and real results. The links to all the studies I mentioned are in the description below. Go check them out. Do your own research. Be informed. Take care of yourself, and I'll see you in the next video.